first game is going to be undergoing, and right off the bat, there's going to be a battle out. And take it away, Maxi.
All right, the first kill of the day, VNGC getting a team wipe up against TSW. Now we can see a lot of teams here right next to each other, but VNGC showing their dominance up against Team 28 as well, up against Gummy, B229, and another kill here from Fat Milk. And Fat Milk has 60% of his ultimate available. He might be able to use it, but no, that's no longer needed, Z. That's a quick fight. Two teams got wiped out by VNGC.
Says team number 13. Going on to a different fight, POV here, which is VNGC. Fresh from the shrine, looking to retaliate this time around. The Whale squad is their target. Went to get some heals. Roy getting parried, summons the bell. Returns the parry onto Asbon. Asbon goal falling down. What a sequence by Roy getting parried. And goes for the parry in return. And they will annihilate Bamboo here. Bamboo down and out of game number 2, Max. What? Oh, this rivalry between Bamboo and VNGC is pretty interesting. That's actually the first time that we saw Bamboo winning onto VNGC. And speaking of winning here, 3T, the previous winners of the previous match, being able to get some elimination points as well. Infinity finding themselves on a pretty bad situation here as Zoo is going to be chased down to his death here by Tenoshi for that perfect opportunity to bite in as Bamboo is getting engaged with Team How How here. Nice entry, but oh, it's a switcheroo! Nicely done, or was that a switcheroo? They canceled the Tai Chi Rift. Snack and the rest of Bamboo team is getting stunned. The follow-up damage is there. The Soul Dagger was a bit too late for the sustain. And they will suffer the consequences here. Bamboo losing Snack in the process, and they have no HP left. Dangerously low. I've been trying to juke everyone out. Tried to connect with the dual blade focus as Baok loses his armor in the process as well. Nice connection by Viper Ning from Team How How, eliminating Bamboo or putting
as the hawk flies.
But on the other side of the map, we can see to a lobby 28, same location, different opponent. VNGC Fat Milk dealing tons of damage using that Omnius Blade onto Gummy. Gummy goes down. Worlds did try to connect with that RKO Soul Jade, which is the Pride's Fall from the dagger, but got parried. Edward, last player alive from lobby 28, and killed by Roy Hihi's golden nunchucks. Because we can see Bamboo Repton pumping his ultimate pretty early. Then did connect, but there is a Tai Chi Rift connection there. They were nice timing there by Repton. But no, that is too late. There is a counter attack there by Roy. They got stunned. Repton goes down. And now you can see Bamboo open. But no, Bamboo, Ivan, and also Asbon are still putting up a fight here. They might be able to get a kill at least, but no. Last player alive here is Asbon. But there you go. He was able to get the kill on Roy Hihi, but that is not enough.
Both sides of the map as Fat Milk will be bursted down. Bamboo landing a huge parry onto VNGC, as I mentioned earlier. Man, oh man, this rivals. And going back onto Bamboo, a bit of a scuffle here. Pretty messy fight, I must say. Ults have been expanded. Multiple ults have been used. Double Titan ult is going to be coming in here with the Terracotta and the Titan form. With Asbon getting that first pick, will he be able to get that second? No, he won't be able, but getting that slam off is a huge advantage for them. Roy Hihi getting bursted down in Vajra form. As Bamboo is looking awesome here, as they will have that overpower advantage. Double parry coming from the opposing team. Bamboo is going to be doing it. Let's see. 3v2 fight. Will VNGC turn some tables? And that could be a resounding no here. Tries to fight back with a parry, but Fat Milk is just too weak this time to be able to handle the triple man swarm by Bamboo Maximus. What a game for these guys. How many kills? 15! Oh my god, it's TD. Clinging onto this one, gets the free Morse blessing without contest. And look
Not
at
a
that,
free kill.
Harmonize pushing in alone. Getting the kill, translating that into a kill. Kuza getting the golden armor from the chest though. And D229 will commit on to using that Twilight Crimson. Kuza was able to break that line of sight, not being able to get stunned. He will pop the Archer Race though. The Cavalry Bloom is really pushing them around here. Getting the connection onto Archer Race. Parry after parry here, no counter attack. The Takeda ult, the demonic aid will be expended as well. Gummy getting supported by the zipping in, giving them the survivability here, making them a bit of a tank, as well as the parry gets a connection. Line breaker for the sustain. As Lobby 28 loses 2 members in the process here. 1 member left. Worlds is in worlds of trouble match, as he will try to fight back. Cavalry Bloom will do it. Will end 28, Lobby 28 Worlds not being able to give them a chance. Onto the drop. Kuzai is gonna be dropped onto the ground. No support whatsoever. Bamboo again losing 2 members. This might be the reason they will be eliminated earlier in this game.
Each teams have been countering their ultimates here, and nice slash there by Batmilk. Was able to get the kill here on 2 members, and Infinity goes down by the hands of BNGC. I think they are eliminated as well, but on the other side of the map, again, 2-man esports having a really hard time here up against PDW, which is the purified distilled water, throwing down those waters up against 2-man esports, and Unique almost dead here. Pappy was able to deal a lot of damage here on JD Gaming, and will JD Gaming survive this? But no, he got killed by that musket shot. Now we can see 6 inches getting retaliated by Bappy. What a huge turnaround between 2-man esports and purified distilled water.
And guess what? Maximus VJ Pro has the Cavalry Bloom. Guess that parry going in onto the counter attack. Plexus forced to use the Takeda ult, which is the demonic aid, but it's not gonna be enough as he will be bursted down, knocked down by the bow shot coming from VJ. Pro. What a movement back there, and he will now cause a panic using this Twilight Crimson. Disperses back there, but the line of sight never breaks for VJJ Pro, as they will lock down 1 member from the opposing team. Another parry connection. VJJ Pro is in loads of trouble here, tries to throw the Cavalry Bloom, and CR Eco Win is in a bit of a scuffle as well. And team number 3, which is SR, will take advantage of that. We will take that. 3 hits from VJ Pro. This guy does not miss. 3 bull shots, 3 out of 3, man. I tell you, this guy has been playing Apex Legends.
All right, and by the way, SR still doing a great job here, even though that they almost got eliminated pretty early earlier today. They were able to get back on track and get tons of kills, eliminated the team of Blue.
Team number 13 MCM versus GE Green Esports here. Just gonna be connecting with the pot shots to start things over. Hopper is gonna be using that Titan Skull. Question is, will he be able to get some grabs? Yes, he will. Slam him down. He will be looking for the double slam now. Fast lives annihilated by that slam. Sapphire getting grabbed again. Will be tossed around like a piece of a paper here too. Down for the count. Team 13 not being able to see.
And we might be able to see some grabs from Pappy. A counter ultimate there, really quick from Hopper to make sure that we won't be able to get grabbed by Pappy, but he is actually receiving tons of damage here from Unique. Nicely done. Now 10-1, getting caught, and JJ double kill by Pappy.
Up is we go onto the real fight. Sweet Revenge losing W here. BGJ Pro in Vajra form, fighting Go Transformer. He gets the first grab. This is versus Fleet here, was able to get the double slam, gets the double kill. 2v1 fight. quickly turning some tables here as Dao Yu is, or SR VJJ Pro are gonna try to revive Dao Yu here.
And Chill Room still trying to do a ranged weapon fight up against Human Esports, and Pampy still not losing his eyes onto the EDT, and he knows that EDT is just right outside that Shadow Corruption. Now Chill Room 4 still looking for that Markov player kill, and there you go, nice charge there by Pampy.
Chopper trying to fight back as the Takeda ult will probably seal the deal here, pushing him out of the equation. Chopper getting parried and getting bursted down by the or EDT rather versus Team Isog by will be expending that ult from Mayoto Hime here. Watch out, Diva! A full star charge rather of Great Sword there was able to clip 2 of Team Isog by, and they were able to finish them by, or mid-air rather, to pop the Titan Skull. And along with the prison here, he was able to get the Grappling Mines, was able to get the Slam up as well. He is slowed as the prison makes everything hard, as they won't be able to use their dashes here. West are getting thrown around. A triple grab for Mines, for Shelby onto Mines. Make that 4. What in the heck is happening here? Shelby not missing a single grab. DJ Pro popping the Arctic Rays, connected but no freezing effect here. And they will try to make something happen, putting in a lot of work for this kill. Another flamer for Bleed Mines here, getting that kill onto VJJ Pro, as they will be annihilated by Bleed.
Players from GETN 1 is also being retaliated again by another Titan, which is my Love. Alright, Love got caught, receiving tons of damage. Gen 1 got parried and countered attack there. GE lost the second time to Bleed Esports. Oh, Human Esports still has revives? I thought Human Esports got killed by purified distilled water, but now ice parried there by Akame. He was able to deal some damage there, but there is a counter ultimate there by Akame. Crimson Twilight on to CR. They were able to stun up Kawaii-Detsu, maximizing the damage there from that crossbow. Well played there by Akame. Parry right after getting that Soul Bloom, so can heal up. Shelby 2v1 fight. Pampy, Akame comboing up onto. Right, save me. Will they be able to save STO from getting eliminated? Have that detach. Connecting onto Gen 1. Crimson Twilight to counter.
Oh
but
my god.
No, there is.
Oh my god.
There's too much damage here, Z.
True. Too much damage indeed. And look at that golden longsword though. Just in par or just in fit with the double golden longsword soul jades. That would be causing too much problem on the receiving end, which is team number 12. Nora Ulu here being pushed into the corner. Cavalry Bloom onto the Phoenix Blast. Oh my god. That's too much damage to handle, guys. Is compromised. TD as well, just to round that area. I mean, CR is going to chase TD here, but CR is going to chase by DNGC hotspots for them. This is pretty much an easy kill for them, a 3v2 advantage. But let's see if they can capitalize on the numbers beautifully here. Eco win, healing 2 members from DNGC. I think the CR other member. By the Dragon's Roar and the ultimate from the name getting expended, no stuns whatsoever, but they're able to get that kill of Mines. Getting tossed around here as well. The struggle is real. The Takeda will pop the ultimate. The Demonic Ace, will he be able to connect along with the ultimate though? And save you, losing 2 members in the process. 1 more member, and they will be eliminated here. And it is chaotic as Blink Mine gets the elimination points onto Bao here from How. Feed 1 rather, getting tossed around. Ultimately getting the kill, save me, eliminated from the game. Mines
are playing, or the rest of Bleed Esports here, playing out of their minds. As the rest of the lobby, the two rats here, is just waiting for that top 2 contender, or top 3 contender to fall down. So able to deny them the point. What a grapple combo back there on the Blink Strike and the Thunderstorm as well. Overkill mind.
They need to be careful. So, oh no, it's a 2v1 fight. The SBM is right next to them. Third party might roll in. Simpson getting chased down by SBM. Ultimate was already popped there by Simpson to stop SBM from retaliating there. Rex getting caught by SBM, but they did not overcommit. Rex healing up here. Still tries to survive, and he was able to get out of that harm's way. Simpson still maximizing that usage from that Zipper ultimate. And there you go. Tam gets the kill with that shredder. Now Junosan and also Krex, will they be able? Oh no! Another prize ball there. And there you go. Safety gets the win on game number 3. I don't know what's happening here now. Vines getting ganked up here by BNGC, and Fatmio popping his Omnius Blade, giving some damage here, but Mines was able to counter with the Omnius. Wow! What a parry there! Oh! Another parry! Wow! What a counter! Alright, but the damage that was dealt by Fatmio, great damage. The damage that was dealt by Mines and Love joining the fight did die under the hands of Fatmio.
As SR is going to be up against CD here. SR Biggie, first casuals in here. ESK joining the fray. A lot of batteries back there. And TD will be losing most of their member here as ESK in Bleed here. Bit of a scuffle as well with those range weapon fights. As Dobby will push in with Great Sword Scale Rush. As he will be locked down as well. But nice parry coming from both teams though. No counterattack. Hey guys, this is Z-Man. Sorry. Yeah, this is Z-Man, guys, and we're back yet again here in Asian Challenge 2022 C Finals, brought to you by Top Clans, and we are going to be looking at the tournament structure, which happened yesterday, actually. 26 and 27, that's going to be the C Finals. That's going to be 2 days. We will be getting 12 participants, or 12, the top 12 rather, that will qualify or try to qualify onto the CN and the C Finals, which will be held tomorrow and Tuesday. So the grand finals for the CN and C is going to be on Tuesday, and we will take 16 teams from that as well. So we build best of 3 for Monday. It's gonna be 6 games and 2 brackets. It's gonna be Group Stage A and Group Stage B, and of course, you love to see it happen. The battle is gonna still be ongoing. The day number 2 of the C Finals here. We've seen a lot of action yesterday, as if you've remembered, and the VNGC was actually on top back there, and we're gonna be looking at the C finalist for today, and this is gonna be VNGC, who popped off yesterday. We have Bamboo Esports as well, Infinity, Troydat, 3T, is Crema, Team How and Lobby 28.
All right, and also for the rest of the teams, 2-Man Esports, Save Me, Sweet Revenge, Chill Room 4, Bleed Esports, Green Esports, 496 Legacy, and Sinto Extreme. And yesterday we were able to witness how great all these teams are, and yes, VNGC claiming the top 1 spot, but will they be able to save the top 1 for this last day for the C finals?
Sure. Well, let's look at the prize pool here. Yes, there's gonna be cash involved here. $1,000 for the first prize, 800 for the second, 500 for the third, and for the fourth on to the 12 that will be qualifying for tomorrow for the CN and C final. Will get $300 as well as that's gonna be a $5,000 in total. That's a huge money in the line. So make sure you bring your A game, guys.
That's right, and I'm pretty excited to see who will be the top 12 teams that will move forward for tomorrow's Southeast Asia and also China qualifiers. This is gonna be epic, Z. I'm pretty excited what will happen today, especially for those teams who weren't able to perform well yesterday. This might be the day where they will do more comeback games for them to earn more points.
Sure. As game number 1 is gonna be underway, I wanna point out how huge the gap is for VNGC right now. As if they can deliver the same energy that they did yesterday, they might be able to pull this off and win top 1 spot. That's gonna be huge for them as well, going in to the qualifiers for the CN and C finals tomorrow.
That's right, and now we will continue our games for the Southeast Asian finals for game number 7. What are your expectations, Z-Man? Because yesterday we were able to see VNGC, Bleed Esports dominate games 1 to 6. Will there be changes, do you think? Or will those teams who weren't able to get to the top 12 do a comeback today?
Well, they need to. They have to, actually, since most of the teams, let's say 60-70% of the participants did not really, perform well. They did good, to be honest, but on a scale of 1 to 10, they're on the 5 to 7 level, which put VNGC on the top 9-10. And that's why they need to deliver today, because that will be an upset, or they won't be able to get onto the top 12, meaning they won't be able to participate into the qualifiers for the CN and the C finals tomorrow, and that's going to be a huge blow for them. This is actually a good way to practice before the World Cup happens. This is a huge thing for them. Practice, the pressure is there, and they need to stay composed whatsoever. Teamwork is there, the team team communication, the team comps, everything. It's everything is on the line for them here, so they need to deliver their A game.
That's right, and it's gonna be a huge upset if they won't be able to get back on track today. Especially there are teams here who are really performing well, who wasn't able to qualify for the NBWC or Naraka Bladepoint World Championship. So if they won't be able to qualify for for tomorrow's match, that will be a huge upset for them. So it will definitely affect their performance for future games as well, right?
True. It's definitely the end of the line for them. It's the end of the year, and the last huge major tournament is going to be the World Cup for the Naraka Bladepoint, and they're going to be waiting for a couple more months for the next tournament. But do not worry. That again, this is Naraka Bladepoint. Esports is really active. A lot of tournaments left and right. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as they're settling in for game number 1. I think there might be a bit of a technical issue in the production earlier, but yeah, I mean, expectation wise, the bottom 8 should double their efforts from yesterday. I mean, yes, understandable, most of them have a jet lag, they're tired, they don't have enough sleep, possibly they're pressured because they're in Singapore right now for the Naraka Bladepoint World Cup. And that's understandable, but you don't have to be like that every single time. You don't have to make excuses while you're losing the game. And speaking of losing the game, well, VNGC lose the flame they did
yesterday though, as we are going to be going on to game number 1 here in Sunwing's Rest. Take it away, Max.
All right, so we are starting off today with 496 Alex here. And I think they're fighting off up against Green Esports. And the 496 already lost 2 players from their team. Alex, the only survivor, or lone survivor from 496, will he be able to pull it off? There's 2 teams here, or 2 players left here from SR. And I think GE, or Green Esports, was already eliminated. Oh, there's only 1 player left here, which is Tien Duan. J-Day was able to survive as well, rather. And I think this will be an SR's early fight, right? Or early game. SR was able to get the kill here on 496. Will they be able to get the kill? There you go. So getting... How many kills do they have? 5 kills for SR. That's pretty early. What a warm-up for SR. Will they be the question is, will they be able to continue like this up until the rest of the day? Now we can also see here VNGC fighting off up against ESK, and ESK got obliterated pretty early by VNGC.
Sure, and that F3 from the Takeda, it's pretty flashy. The slam gives you a little bounce, and you could work onto that, or you could operate another slash back there, continuing the combo, which is really good. Now, if a pro player masters that one, it could be a possible unlimited combo, just like the Torka G. As Bamboo Esports here delivering some pot shots onto the receiving end. Forbidden Seal is going to be activated by the opposing team. TM Tuman is going to be looking onto that swarm. Asbone locked down, but they were able to connect the whip back there, controlling 2 of TM, but weren't able to deliver the final blow, as they will be pushing and looking for the second kill. Bleed Minds though in the middle, potential sandwich here, but he got away as Bamboo Ivan rather getting parried in the process, was able to cancel that counter attack using the Wisp, but he will definitely be bursted down here, as it is a 3v1 fight. Silence connection, just a cherry on top for that kill, Max, as they will get 3 kills. As we saw earlier, one member from Bleed actually went through that and was able to survive harm's way. Parry, now you onto the counter attack. Bell has been summoned here, but it's not going to be enough, as you will be facing the rage of a Sweet Revenge here. Everyone's doing good. A bit of a good start for all of them, Max.
Yep, definitely, especially for Sweet Revenge, having 7 kills early in, yes. And we still have 26 minutes left on the game. Shadow Corruption not yet spreading, so this is actually pretty good for Sweet Revenge. They are on the right place, or right track as well, especially for 2-Man Esports. They were able to eliminate some players from Bleed Esports and also Bamboo Esports earlier, which is actually showing good statement here that they are back on track. But the question is, will they be able to eliminate VNGC here?
I want to look at VNGC's POV right now. I mean, VNGC Simpson is right there. We see an ultimate getting popped by Yin with Viper Ning's Twilight Crimson. It did not connect, unfortunately. Pampy going onto the 1-2 combo did not actually continue. The prison will be expended here, making it a bit difficult to move out. That's why TM Wu-Chan will opt out and use that Tai Chi Rift to relocate, but VNGC is hungry for more. They will reinitiate this one. Energy getting expended by the longsword. Simpson not connecting one of them. Let's see, no casualties whatsoever. Missed that mythic grab, and Pampy will go airborne here for the ominous blade. Gets his web connection as well. Looking to lock down Slows back there. Wasn't able to get the kill. 1 HP back there. Both of them actually has 1 HP. Controlled by the Wisp, and that will be losing Unique and Yin in the process here at DM. Pampy is going to be left alone. VNGC still hot. Not cooling down since yesterday. Look at their kills. They have 8 kills already, and it's still the first phase of the match. 8 souls in the ground, meaning a lot of people have been dropped earlier and pushed back onto the shrine, forced to use that rebirth. As we go back onto the outskirts of Sunwing here, J-Day is going to be popping that Terracotta ult from the Uation, looking to unleash the rage from the Terracotta ult, as he will be de-transforming, though. They will be connecting that energy from the longsword that will translate into a kill. Toby from 496 here trying to connect. What are you doing? Toby not even connecting. The cliff is on his way. Finally, the dual blade connects onto the Vajra here.
taking too much damage as well. But there will be a consequence. Oh no! I thought that was teammate of the Vajra back there. It was a Kurumi Tether as well. So Toby is actually safe. It was a 3v1 fight. Vajra was wasn't able to do anything back there. Even though Toby was a bit hilarious back there, missing those focused shots from the dual blades because of the terrain. And they were able to get the job done regardless.
Yeah, and you know, that was an early out from GE. Really unfortunate. Well, I didn't expect that since yesterday they performed pretty well. Now they got eliminated. I think there's the first team who got eliminated for this game, Esports. So also now SR was able to spot VNGC slopes here. All right, and they are trying to fight off each other despite the rain here. VJP Pro getting annihilated one by one, but he was able to pop his ultimate for the clutch. Will he be able to get out? No, he got stuck. He's receiving tons of damage here. He wasn't able to grab someone. He needs to cancel that ult, but he received a retaliating headshot from that bow. I think that's from Bamboo Esports, and there is a Moonbay to save BJP Pro from the trouble here. Will they be able to translate this to a kill? Because that would be a waste if they won't be able to use this or maximize this Moonbane. But at least they were able to save VJP Pro from those ranged weapons. I think they will just use this to relocate or to transfer their movement or to rotation. Will they be able to bump into VNGC again? VNGC did bail out right off the bat, even though they have the advantage from VJP Pro earlier, since they already saw Bamboo trying to join the fight. But let's not forget that Bamboo Esports doesn't have any second chances anymore, since they died pretty early in the hands of Two Man Esports. Now, Sweet Revenge rotates, just lets them go since they don't have that Vajra ult.
True, as there's gonna be 2 minutes left for the rebirth, as that's gonna be a lot of time for them to initiate and get some kills before not expending those rebirth counts for the early match. As we're gonna be going on to 3T's POV here, Tenoshi getting connected with the Wisp. I think that was a homing one, because he was airborne and it did connect, but no follow-up damage. Both of them actually trying to go inside the gates of Yang, as it is full as of the moment. TM here trying to fight off 3T as well. Campy connecting with the rain shots. Ult gonna expend his soul daggers for the sustain. Will the Ning rather connect? No, it will not, as they were able to break the line of sight. Now TM needs to back out. They're gonna be on their back foot here. They've shot their shot back there and they weren't able to pan it out, as we go inside the realm of Yang. Mines getting slammed, getting picked up again. Oh my god, ESK Krex is doing it. Mines taking so much damage as well, paralyzing down for the count. Another grab from Krex here. He was able to slam Mines. Mines is gonna be down. Gloves left alone. And he will be facing 3 people from ESK, and ESK coming out victorious for this one, Max.
Well played there by ESK. They were able, especially for Krex, he was able to grab Mines, and also I think that's paralyzing several times, dealing so much damage, so they which gave them the edge from that Morse blessing inside the gates of Yang. Now we can see 3T losing to Noshi in the process because of Pampy's ultimate here. Despite the armor Pampy has, but they do have that purple weapons there. Will they be able to win this, since they are receiving tons of damage here from 3T? But no, Shinozaki got parried, eliminating 3T in the process. Wow, well played by Two Man Esports. Even though they have white armors back there, they didn't actually buckled up. They weren't scared. They have this, full courage for fighting off up against 3T. Wow, well played there by Two Man Esports. I think 3T is already eliminated. Yep, they are already out of the game. We have 28 players alive here, and Two Man Esports still has 2 ultimates available. So will they be able to win up against Bleed Esports? Bleed Esports here doing a do or die, since they have the Yang depletion. but the ultimate did not connect. What a selfie there by Yin. Loves popping his Uation ult. And there you go. What a save from Unique. Uation saving lives again.
Wuchen.
Wu Chen saving lives again. Sorry about that, by using the Tai Chi rift. Well played. And now Bleed Esports still trying to chase down Two-Man Esports. Even though they don't have any ults available, they only have Paralyzance, Zephyr Prison. And there you go. They did set up the Zephyr Prison. Yin receiving tons of damage there. They got countered by Pampy. And Pampy trying to, deal some damage here onto Mines, but Mines was able to heal up his armor. And there you go, they were able to get the kill here from Yen. Mines doesn't have that Yang depletion anymore. 2 players left here from Two-Man Esports. Will they be able to kill Unique and also Pampy? Pampy popping his ultimate from the Omnius Blade. He wasn't able to deal so much damage here, but Loves trying to get out of that situation. Unique also fighting off a 2v1 fight. Unique got grappled by Mines to stop his escape. And what a grab there by Mines. Unique losing his weapon. I think he still has an alternate weapon here that will help him out. Unique still trying to heal up here. And Pampy got buried, losing that purple. Is that a purple spear? Yeah, it does the purple spear, and now he's fighting up using that purple longsword. And an ultimate was used by Mines, and there you go, an upset again. Mines popping his ultimate at the right moment in the right time here, but in the process they lost Loves. But they do have the enough Dark Tide coins to buy off a Rebirth Charm to revive Loves.
True. What a fight. Bleed on TM earlier. I actually saw a single detail back there. I think that was that was Mines. He was trying to focus onto the I think that was Pampy. He did fake charge onto Pampy, which led Pampy to be baited with a parry, but yet again switch target to the one Paralyzing is targeting and released that energy from the longsword to that opponent, which is really good since that was baiting Pampy to do the parry, which kind of wasted or consumed some time, and switched to another different target, which is targeted by the other teammates, which is really good. You can see the replay, it's really good. As Bleed getting decent kills from there. They have a 8 kills rather. 8 kills under their belt, 18 people. Still alive in this lobby with 16 minutes on the clock. VNGC with how many kills? We have 10 kills already, double digits for the VNGC, which delivered a really good performance yesterday. Meteor for Roy for the cannon here. Does he have a cannon? Yes, he does. It removes the ammo drop for the Meteor, so it's more likely a straight line. It's more like a laser here with the cannons, which is really good when it comes to getting those splash damage connections, especially like this one.
We're stronger together.
There we go. VNGC connecting with the energy from the long sword from the Infinity, trying to retaliate but misses that great sword slash from Timax. They're gonna be thinking twice onto picking up this fight, since the third party is just looming around rather in the area. Simpson trying to fight back, faking those charges as well, just to bait out those parries, giving them some space to operate. ESK joining in the Framax. Let's see if this comes out well for their favor, as a VNGC Roy and Slows getting popped here. He will lose his armor in the process though. Prison will be expended. Sweet Revenge will be here to join the party as well. Dao Yu using the Terracotta ult, interrupting Simpson into going inside the gates of Yang. This is chaos as hell will break loose. Ult's gonna expended. Flamer will be on their faces here as Yeah Boy will deliver the final blow. Yeske Juno Sando 1 HP in a dream. Yeske Krex and VJJ Pro a bit of a Titan action here, scratching their own backs as Juno-san is down for the count. SR is still a complete team, which gives a bit of an advantage right there. Will they be able to play their numbers right here? It's a 2v3 fight. Nay getting grabbed by Krex here. Will they be able to get the slam? Yes. Nay with dirt in his eyes. Will he be able to capitalize on that? VJJ Pro almost died back there.
was able to de-transform against the grab though. No, he de-transformed right after the grab, wasn't able to put that down as Craig's getting pushed. Yeah, boy though will expand his troop decimation here, pushing Ney into the corner. He will get that kill. So it is a pretty even fight, 2v2. Actually, SR is probably gonna lose this one if they're not careful. VJJ Pro going back in. Dao Yu supporting VJJ Pro back there, slices and dices with the dagger max as Yeah Boy will try to use that roar for mobility, missing those pot shots as well as Ney. Will they be able to pull this off? They will. They were able to revive Ney amidst of the commotion back there. They are going to be a complete team, which going to push ESK outside the equation here. They will back off. What a fight back there. And there we go after the Gates of Yang who won. We weren't able to see the Gates of Yang face off because of what happened earlier outside the gates, outside the portal. As SR W is going to be left alone back there with the rest of Infinity. Infinity, I think, is the winner. They have the Draco's buff here. No, they have the Mystic Smite. No, you can run, but you cannot hide. SR disperses as Dao Yu is going to be losing a bunch of his HP here. Infinity here on hot pursuit. VJJ Pro left alone. Gon switches his target. VJJ Pro is his prey. This is going to be a bit of an 1v1 action. Will VJJ Pro come out supreme here? No, it's not going to be a 1v1 as the rest of Infinity follows VJJ Pro. Will they be able to close that gap though? VJJ Pro expending a lot of grapple spools here. Infinity Gon has 7 remaining. Will he be able to close that distance before losing all of those resources, Max? What do you think?
Actually, it's a good decision for Infinity to help out Gon here, since we all know that VJP Pro is pretty good when it comes to a 1v1 fight. So they might be able to catch up to VJP Pro, but they will lose a lot or tons of a grapple here, or grappling spools. So they need to be careful because there might be a third party that they will be able to bump into, even though they will be able to get the kill on VJP Pro. So VJP Pro still trying to get out of this situation. He still has, surprisingly, grappling spools here, but Gon just gave up. 1 grappling spool left for him, and they just wasted the whole Mystic Might's buff just for chasing down a player.
Oh, there we go.
Now there's still Bleed here, and right next to them. Oh, and on the other side of the map, Celestra, with the remaining players from SR getting the kill here on ESK Krex. I think ESK already got eliminated here. I think Krex is the last player alive from ESK. So even though they lost VJP Pro when it comes to their rotation, since VJP Pro is still alive, they were able to get a win when it comes to getting more kills, since Dao Yu getting 4 kills as well as still SR Ney. And there we go, reunited. Friends reunited with Sweet Revenge.
And it feels so good.
Yep, that's right. Now they will be able to do a comeback. Let's see. And now going back to where VJP Pro was able to escape in the hands of Infinity. 496 getting retaliated here by Gon. But Gon got eliminated pretty quick using that great sword. Wow, that was pretty quick, and there's a third party joining in. Bleed Esports maximizing those ranged weapons, dealing so much damage onto Infinity Timex. Will they be able to get the kill? No, 496 Alex was able to get the kill on Timex. 3 players alive here from 496, and Infinity lost all 2 players in the process. Bleed Esports popping their ultimates here. Both Kurumi ultimate from 496 and also an ultimate there from the Timoch, which is the Zephyr Prison. Now, Alex here doesn't have any Vajra ultimate anymore. 64% will he be able to survive, but he got carried. He got annihilated there by Loves, his Terracotta ultimate here. And one last player alive will Bleeds. Oh, there you go. What a clutch heal from Bleeds. Well played. So they were able to get the elimination here from 496. Unfortunately for Infinity, they have 1 player left alive. So there will be this will be an easy kill for Bleed if they will be able to catch up to this Kurumi from 496.
What a fight back there. That Naraka was dunking on everybody back there. The leaping slash did connect onto multiple people, which translated into a kill. And this time around, they're gonna be looking for the third kill, the Kurumi. I'm pretty interesting though. They're using the old Transformer lineup, which is the Kurumi. We have the Yuation and the Tianhai, which is kind of not on the meta right now, because what's on the meta is that they need to remove Kurumi and use Temi. That's what's on the meta. But I think they're trying to save up for their hero points that they're gonna be using in the later round, since there are 5 games remaining, so they're kind of doing some creative stuff onto the composition. As SR is gonna be up against a Bleed Esports here, trying to play a passive aggressive here. Just wanted to test the waters, as they don't have the ultimates for the commitment here, so they're gonna back off as a VJJ Pro and the rest of us. Oh, look at the Soul Jays, man! Earthshaker, Phoenix Blast, and Soul Slash for Ney. Dragon's Roar, another Earthshaker and Stormstride for VJ Pro. Earthshaker, Meteor, and Stormstride for Tao Yu. Technically, they have a mini Draco's buff here for the double Stormstride. And that would be a huge help for them, and that would be additional damage output for their push. This is just too much to handle. I mean, my eyes are burning just by looking at their loadouts back there. As Infinity Sue will be left alone though, and he will be forced to pop the Terracotta ult. Not to engage, but I think just to, live a little bit longer here. Just hoping to stall some time and hoping to, get across with a different team that would probably save him from Bleed's sight here. But I just think there's nobody nearby. SR is a bit far. Actually, there is a team nearby. SR. That would probably a blessing in disguise for Infinity Timax Max, as for sure SR is gonna be pushing in the Bleed here. Bleed cannot commit right now. They don't have the ultimates compared to the SR has a full ultimates as well. Cancelled. VJJ Pro canceled that Wisp with a blue focus armor back there with the nunchucks, as he will try to pop some heals in the middle of a range shot. That's not gonna work. VJJ Pro, you need some covers as Big Minds pushes in. He will summon the bell onto the Titan form, and that will make Bleed disperse, as they will be grabbed the first time around. He will be looking for the second. He needs to slap that down. Bleed Mind slowed by the prison as well, as the Paralyze and will use the Temi ult on their own here, trying to even up the tides here, as Bleed Mind is down for the count, giving SR a bit of an advantage when it comes to numbers. But Infinity Timax is just right there, waiting for the right opportunity to steal some kills. Love getting pushed around onto the circle, taking some damage outside the ticks, as the Dragon's Roar getting expended by GJJ Pro. Gets the connection, dealing so much damage as well. Did not translate into a kill, but pushed Timax, onto his back foot. Thinking twice onto pushing SR right now. Bleed Minds outside the circle here, down for the count, as Love tried to, connect a sneaky switchback pair, as the VJJ Pro a bit off with a parry, forced to use that bell just to sustain that damage coming from the great sword from Love, the sole surviving member of Bleed here, finds himself on Worlds of Trouble, as SR is looking really good. VJJ Pro just showing off the Dragon's Roar, telling everyone to back off here. Love though getting caught down. He'll probably go down. He will be eliminated by SR. SR claiming another soul, as Infinity Timax here connected with a few pot shots of his own, using that cannon for splash damage, but that's not gonna work here. It's just taking damage for SR here with Golden Soul Jade. Here we go, pushing in. Round number 2, Infinity Sue tried to connect a parry back there, but no, he will be bursted down. Parry Timax though, he gets the connection onto BJ Pro. Another parry from Timax. He is the parry guys for now. BJJ Pro looking for grabs here. Gets the slam off. Be careful, Timax 1 HP in the dream, and he will be bursted down.
Infinity so alone and fighting the rest of SR crew here with the help of Bleed paralyzing and the rest of the Bleed crew here. They lost one member earlier though, but they're still fighting. Last 6 members, Circle closing in. It is gonna be Shadow Corruption number 5. They need to be careful. W tanking that Circle takes outside the zone. SR Nate pushing in. Bleed paralyzing in loads of troubles here. He will be connected with the Ura straight from the dagger and he will be bursted down. Nice connection by SRW. It's a 3v2 fight as the rest of SR is looking to finish this game. Infinity Sue down for the count and SR coming out victorious here in game number 1, Max. With how many kills? That's gonna be 19 kills for SR. What a game for these guys. Coming out on top from start to finish.
Yes, definitely. And also, let's not forget to, give a huge shout out to Dao Yu. If you notice, Z, every single time VJP Pro will be in trouble, Dao Yu is there to rescue him. Especially from the part wherein VJP Pro got annihilated from those long-range weapons from Infinity while they're fighting off up against Bleed. Dao Yu saved VJP Pro back there, costing them this victory. And speaking of victory, SR getting 19 kills in the process. In second place would be Infinity with how many kills would this be? 16 kills. Bleeds with 11 kills for the third place. What a game number 1. So many actions, especially if you remember, Z, outside the gates of Yang, there's around 6 or 5 players, and the last team who were left to fight off each other was Infinity and also SR, since ESK tried to bail out because they lost Junosan in the process. But again, congratulations to SR since they were able to get that first win. I think this is the first win, right, for the C finals for the SR, since they keep on falling up short, all right, to the second or third place. But now they were able to get the win, and they were able to eliminate VNGC pretty early. So this might be a huge statement for them, or a comeback. As we go along, we will be taking another 5-minute break. We'll be back, and stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome back to Winter Cup ASEAN Challenge C Finals. It's gonna be day number 2, game number 8 underway. What a game to start off the second day of the C Finals. And yet again, SR coming out on top, bagging game number 7 back there, which is really good when it comes to leaderboards. I think they were like 5th or maybe 6th spot yesterday, and we'll see later on if they moved up to the leaderboards, trying to knock off BNGC from the top spot. Now let's check the scores out, as we are going to be looking at the bottom 8 here. Chill Room 22.8, Sinto Extreme 28, we have Lobby 28 with 38 points, Troy that with 43, 496 with 52, How with 53, Two-Man Esports 59, and 3T with 62. Again, this is going to be the last day of the C Finals, which would give them the chance to qualify for the CN and C Finals tomorrow. They need to bring their A game here.
Yep, that's right. And checking out the top 8 spot here will be Green Esports with 69.6, even though they got eliminated pretty early from game number 7 today. And Eskrima at the 7th spot with 78.8. Now at the 6th spot will be Save Me or SVM with 84.3. Bamboo Esports Vietnam with 87 points at the 5th spot. Sweet Revenge climbing up to the 4th spot with 109.9. Infinity still staying at 118.5 with at the 3rd spot, and Bleed Esports 2nd spot with 131, and VNGC at the first top 1 spot. Will they be able to, steal VNGC's shine here, especially for Bleed Esports? Bleed Esports has been, consistently doing pretty well for this. Especially if you noticed earlier, even though they are losing some of their teammates, they were able to revive them right after that fight. And because of that, they almost clutched the game. It's just that, SR is pretty good when it comes to team play. They're not leaving someone behind like a Ohana, right? If ever you know what Ohana means, no one gets left behind or forgotten from SR. That's why they got that game. Now we are fast approaching game number 8. Z, what do you expect from game number 8?
I just want to say something about what you said about Bleed Esports. I agree, they've been really doing well for the past day or two for the C Finals. And as you remember, last week when the qualifiers, they weren't able to really perform well. I mean, they are doing it, giving it to the next gear, giving it all for the C Finals, which will give them a chance to win the prize pool right now. And we are going to be ongoing to game number 8 here as customary. We'll be looking at the VNGC here, the top spot for the leaderboards here, as we are going to be using a different map. This is going to be the Holoroth map. Next game we will be using the Morris Isle again, as we're going to be checking out Bamboo here, losing 1 member. They're going to be up against Pampy. Pampy using that spear really good, translating into a kill. Now VNGC will be joining in the fray, Max, as Save Me just around the corner as well. Ult's getting expended here, and the use of TM. Pampy using the Titan form that will signal VNGC to back out from it.
Well played there by VNGC. They were able to, capitalize, even though there's a third party in here, which is Two-Man Esports. And wow, what an aim there by Roy. He was dealing so much damage onto Pampy, then closing in with Simpson's kill onto Pampy. Last player alive, or last 2 players alive from TM, and there you go, Akame getting killed as well here. Last player alive from Two-Man Esports is Unique. Will he be able to get out of this situation? Oh, Roy, he bailed out, or is he? He's trying to chase down Snack here. He saw Snack is all alone. He will try to do a 1v1 here. Will he be able to get the kill onto Snack with that dagger and soul break? Successful soul break. I'm not seeing a lot of soul breaks being successfully used here. And Bamboo Esports Snack was able to deal so much damage onto Orihihi. And now VNGC reviving Simpson. After reviving Simpson, they're now trying to chase down Snack and also KB here from both SVM or Save Me and also Bamboo Esports. KBM being ganked up. Almost got the kill here from Roy Yigi because of that great sword horizontal charge, and there he goes. Slows was able to get the kill here on KB. Unfortunately, Bamboo's Snack was able to get out of this situation. I think they weren't able to track where Snack... Oh! Checking out the map, they were able to get the kill onto Snack. Wow. Well, oh no! Snack is hiding up the tree! I thought that's a dead body, and Snack goes down. Will it dead? Oh my god, one hit! There you go! Gets the kill.
I did not see that
but
coming.
they have the revive, so that's perfectly fine. It's just that they will lose their equipment here. What's happening on the other side of the map, Z?
Other side of the map, this is going to be the Yushan ruins here. Nothing much, just a bit of a war between CR here and 496. 496 losing Alex in this fight. We'll be losing another member here. There's one more though from 496. I think that was a 1509. Forgot his name. And no worries, they still have the rebirth here. 6 minutes onto the rebirth expiration, as they will be collecting the spoils of war. Nobody actually, the Yushan ruins has, it's not actually a famous drop. Nobody's really going in there because the loot is not that good. There we go, as we are going to be popping onto different fights in Team 7. How here, losing one member in that process, as SDLX say Shin. He's going to try to fight back. It is a 3-man swarm SR all over the place. 0509 down for the count. SR VJJ Pro as well. Gonna be joining the pack here, joining the hunt, as Bauk is their prey. And Bauk wasn't able to connect the grapple, which gave SR a chance to close that gap. As Bauk from How is in loads of trouble here. He will be bursted down by the triple man swarm. And the SDO Shin is not much difference as well. It is a 3v1 fight. That's actually a free kill for SR here, if you know what I mean. And they will get that soul off of him, and he will be forced to use that rebirth as well, as SR claiming another point onto their belt. They have 5 kills already, and look at Infinity connecting those pot shots. Ship eating so much damage as well, and they was able to use the Tai Chi Rift to save his downed teammates from, I think there was Infinity here. Infinity gonna be pushing in. They saw SR Nay, Dao Yu right there, SR VJ Pro. Not much for the armor. I think they're not gonna overcommit here. They know third parties is looming around. They're just gonna be looking to loot up, maybe relocate, look for a better spot, Max.
That's right. So this will be a downtime here in between Infinity and also Sweet Revenge, because both parties are being, cautious, since they know that someone is just lurking around, because there was a Tai Chi Rift that was used from the opposing team. Checking out 496 here, last chance for them to win this another fight, but no, Bleeds retaliating. A one-sided match between 496 and Bleed. And there you go, 496 getting eliminated pretty early. Now Infinity here was able to get the kill here from one of the players, I think from Sweet Revenge. But they are chasing down the wrong player, which is Simpson from VNGC. SR might be able to revive their teammate. Yes, they were able to revive one player here from SR. And there is another third party. VNGC doing a revenge onto Sue. Getting caught once. And there you go. Sue goes down by the hands of a third party, unfortunately. Now VNG out. No, Slows was able to get the kill. But there's a third party here, which is SR. And I think it's How, right? How also joins the fight. It's just that they're using their ranged weapons because there is a Moonbane inside VNGC's vicinity. Now VNGC Roy, he low on HP, no more armor left. Will he go down here?
Ooh,
no!
almost.
That was a close shot there from BJP Pro, but BJP Pro won't let this guy's go away. Now BJP Pro still has his ultimate available. He is receiving some damage here from the third party, which is How. But now they're still chasing down VNGC. I think VNGC only has 3 players alive, but no armors left for both 2 players from them. They need to be careful here. Now VNGC Slows popping his ultimate pretty early as well. He is in deep trouble here. because How is just watching. There you go, How silenced up BJP Pro. BJP Pro can't use his ultimate and goes down by the hands of Kang Hui. BJP Pro losing pretty early in that process because he got silenced up by that Viperning. Now slows, trying to deal more damage here onto both How and also Sweet Revenge. But I think they will just bail out, and okay. Popping his ultimate from that Viperning did connect onto May, and Naze goes down. Last player alive from Dao Yu was able to use up that full charge greatsword, but that won't be enough to kill the whole 3 players here from How. He's just delaying the inevitable here. Kang Hui also joins the fight, 3v1 fight. I think they will just lose Dao Yu in the process, since they will loot up the spoils of war.
Nice battle back there. As the rebirth option is going to be disabled this time, there's no more second chances for the rest of the teams here. We're going to be looking onto the cleanup crew here. The How was able to clean a couple kills back there into the commotion, as we are going to be going on to the gates of Yang here. Lobby 28 losing a member, as well as Bamboo. I've been down for the count. Gummy using that Takeda ult. Pushing that transformer aside. Snack as well, using the roar just for mobility here. No, Edward is on the Twilight Crimson, no stuns whatsoever, neutralized by the Uation. Snacks going for that kill. Gummy 1 HP or 20 HP in the ring here. Bamboo Snack will try to lock down Edward back there. Gummy was able to use some cover, pop some heals as well, and at the expense of Edward's HP here. He might be able to support Edward here, and as Edward goes on his back foot, will try to heal again. He was able to pop one heal. This is actually a turnaround here. They might be able to win this one if they play their cards right, Max. Horizontal energy bomb from the longsword back there did not connect, and that will be losing. Gummy rather will lose his life in that process. As we have Bamboo here looking really good, coming out onto that team fight with victorious loot. Will probably get a golden armor? No golden armor, but they have picked the Vermilion buff here. Going outside the gates of Yang, they will force a gate or Yang depletion onto lobby 29 here. Now they need to be aggressive within 4 minutes, or else they will self-destruct before they get some decent kills or win here, Max.
Yep, so Bamboo Esports does have their Vermilion buff. They will be aggressive here since they still have a second chance if they die in the process. Now, CR or Chill Room bit getting chased down by Rethen and the rest of the Bamboo Esports here. Echo Win was able to get out of that situation, but they know that CR is just right there since they were able to use that bell. They will be able to track them down, and oh no, Rethen also saw STO right next to them. So sad, got caught by that grapple shot. He was able to use that charge attack, but did not commit. But there you go, so sad. Being sad here, getting pummeled. That was a fast kill, but Rethen here receiving tons of damage here from Infinity and also STO. Infinity joins the fight as well. So will Bamboo be able to get more kills here since there are 2 teams right next to them, Infinity and also STO. Especially Chill Room on top of Plum Castle. There you go, Rethen was able to deal some damage there from Infinity Sue, but Infinity Sue does have this troop decimation Torkodo ult here to fight off that Titan's Call from Bamboo Ivan. Will Bamboo Ivan be able to get the catch there or grab there from Gone and also from the rest of Infinity? But no, unfortunately, he's wasting his time here. He needs to de-transform since he's receiving a lot of damage here from the ranged weapons from the opposing team. Now Infinity Gone, pushing into Gone, but Ivan, will he be able to get the or will he be able to get the kill? But no, another ultimate was used here from Infinity Timax from that Tian Hai Titan Skull, but I think they will just relocate. Wow, a really tight position here from both Bamboo and also Infinity, since CK and Chill Room or CR and also STO is just right next to them. They're not fully committing that much, but no, Here comes Ivan pushing into Timax. Timax receiving some damage here. Ivan got stomped there, but that will be fine since they still have that Vermilion buff. They need to be careful here. They might forget the countdown for the Vermilion buff. So now they're Bamboo Ivan here also pushing into Infinity Sue, but Bamboo lost Snack and also Rethan in the process. Last player alive here from Bamboo, which still has the Vermilion buff, fighting off up against Gon. I think he will just try to maximize. Oh! What a parry bell by Ivan. There we go. He was able to steal at least a gold weapon. And Timax and the rest of the Infinity team here in deep trouble since there's a third party here, which is ESK. ESK retaliating and getting the kill here on Infinity Gon. Last player here who's pretty far away is Timax. Sue is still inside that Zephyr prison inside ESK, and will he be able to survive? Infinity Timax saving his own life here. And oh, there is a third party. Two-Man Esports joins the fight. ESK Crux receiving tons of damage here from both Two-Man Esports and also SR. And SR BJP Pro joins the fight. They are using or maximizing their ranged weapons here. Pampy almost dead there. Luckily he was able to get a Soul Bloom to survive. Yeah boy, most probably will use his Circle Auto ult here to get out of that situation. BJP Pro got caught again by Pampy and also Kame and gets the kill here. Wow, what a mess. ESK lost Grex, SR lost VJP Pro. Well, Pampy lost someone here as well since it is already the level 2 Shadow Corruption. And the next ring is pretty far away.
I get it now. You can see the green debuff. It is the Shadow Corruption, that's why.
Yep, that's right.
The Shadow
I was able to
Corruption
notice that yesterday as well.
Alright, I get it. So, surprising, well, not surprised actually. Everyone's really doing good, performing really well compared to yesterday here. As both teams, 60-80% of the teams are actually getting some double-digit kills as well. As VNGC, the top predator here inside the gates of Yang. They're gonna be up against CR here. Let's see how they approach this one as Roy. He pushes into the entry onto the Titan Skull here. Maybe he may be able to connect those grabs though, but he won't be able to do so because there is going to be a prison here blocking all of his shots. As the CR is playing it nicely though. VNGC Simpson losing a bunch of his HP. Kwaideso will go onto the Terracotta form, trying to connect with those leap damage. Has a double slam from Royi back there, getting that kill onto Eco Win. Now it's their time to shine. As Shelby was able to clutch a transformation, he was grabbed. Royi right before the transformation, he will be killed as well. As Kwaideso is much more can do back there versus the 3-man swarm by VNGC. Royi definitely is the ace from the team fight max, getting getting some clutch grabs back there and getting those double slam is a huge thing. Probably the reason why they won that fight.
Well played there, and now we can see SR Dao Yu winning that 1v1 up against the Paralyzing. So Bleed Esports got eliminated pretty early here as well, since we still have 19 players alive. And I think they now you will be able to revive his teammate. Now VNGC trying to chase down Kang Hui and the rest. Which team was this be? Team number 7. I think this is Hao.
Yes,
Yep, they're trying to chase down onto Hao here, but I think they already lost Hao because of that Tai Chi Rift. Tai Chi Rift saves lives. Yep, they lost Hao. And there you go for 0509 got tracked down by Slows, since the whole team of VNGC has that Mystic Might buff. So they can run, but again, they cannot hide, like what Zeman said. Roy Yi popping his ultimate pretty early here. Was able to grab Kang Hui pretty quick. Will he be able to grab someone again? But no, he lost Kang Hui on his grabs. And there you go, he was able to grab double grab here and double stab, double kill. Okay. And also 4509, I mean 5609, is that right? 0509. Oh my god, too many numbers. There you go. And that was an easy kill from Roy Yihi. what a play. What an aim, to be honest. He's, doing pretty well, especially for those ranged weapons. Maybe that's the reason why he's using Tianhai, right?
The shadow will
He
soon
feels he could play out of his mind right now, which he actually did inside the gates of Yang, landing that double slam from the double grab, and right outside the gates of Yang from the chase, landing that huge double grab as well, turning up the tides of the fight, as they will still have the advantage from the Mystic Might's buff here, but GC Simpson getting staggered, getting locked down from afar, and he will be bursted down as well. Roy, he will use that ult from the Tianhai again, along with Pampy's Titan Skull. And will Pampy, though, get some grabs on this situation? Yes, he will. Slows. Will he be able to get that second grab? Roy, he falling down. Bamboo snacks.
The wind screams.
Sorry, go ahead. We lost you earlier, Z, but moving forward here, we can see that Pampy getting grabbed by Ivan. Last player alive here from Tunan Esports is Unique, and also VNGC losing Roy in the process. Last player alive here is Slows. It's a 1v1 fight between Unique and also Slows, but Slows doesn't have any armors left, and he has the disadvantage here. There's a third party here, which is Bamboo Ivan trying to grab someone, but Slows popping his Terracotta ult here, which is a Truth Decimation. Unique doesn't have his ult here, so he is in deep trouble. Bamboo trying to chase down Unique since he has low on HP and doesn't have any ults available, and there we go. Easy kill from Rethan. Z, are you back?
Yes, I am back. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened back there, but easy kill indeed. They were able to steal that kill from VNGC. I think it was Simpson. He just left that prey alone when he saw Bamboo on the other side of that map, as Slows getting controlled by the West Landbreaker for the sustain here, but it's not going to be enough, as a Bamboo again claiming another kill. How many kills already? 13 kills for game or match number 8 here. I think they're seeing another target back there. I'm not sure if they did, but Save Me on the other side of the map, claiming another victorious fight over VJJ Pro from SR. I think SR is already eliminated. As we move, as the circle closes in, rather, it is the last phase of the fight. We have 9 players left in the lobby here with 10 minutes on the clock. I think 10 minutes is more than enough, as we are in the C region. We are not in the China region, not the MBPL, which probably playing pretty safe onto the last circle. As Bamboo, though, looking really good and healthy here. Tianhai is the only one that has no ultimate, but I think they could compensate that with, Rethan's prison here, as they're going to be looking onto the next target here. Probably, I think it was Save Me we saw earlier. They're still a complete team, so there's a possible rat. We're just going to we're not able to confirm as of the moment. As a Bamboo looking at their soldier right here, the roller, and it's gonna be on the last circle, Max. You know what it means. I want to see someone getting rolled over by Rolly here, as a Save Me is in the vicinity. Will Rolly get some exposure right now? Let's see, as Save Me, Tam here, trying to avoid the range shots, as they will be summoned, or the Morse Blessing for the last circle will be summoned here in front of Save Me. But the question is, will they be able to get that, though? Will they commit some utilities or some ultimates to secure the Morse Blessing that has, I think, the golden armor, probably a golden weapon as well, possible with a golden Soul Jade? But I think Bamboo won't be able to. Well, they will be able to contest, though. But the question is, will they commit? Save Me might secure this one, but they're holding off onto that Temis Zephyr prison for now. I mean, they're confident that they could take it without spending any utilities or skills. But let's see if they could do it. Yes, they did. They were able to use, or they were able to open that chest without spending any ultimates. Well, Rethan, though, just landing some pot shots back there. Lobly with the golden armor, pretty tanky, as it Save Me. And Bamboo, it's on a bit of a ranged weapon scuffle here, as ESK is actually the third team here. I think they're a complete team as well. Can we confirm?
I think they are. I think they are.
Scratch that.
Right, I think they are as well. I think
shadow thickens.
there is a chance that there is two members from ESK and one rat. We can confirm it later on, but this is gonna be excited as Rolly is gonna be joining in the fray. The roller though, Bamboo.
What do you call this again? I know you called it something.
Roly-poly?
Yeah, there you go.
The roly-poly action here. Oh, there's one rat. It's Infinity Timax. I knew it. The two members from ESK and the rat from Timax. I think ESK found Timax in some bush or whatsoever. I think they're fighting right now. They're on a bit of a rat duty here as they were able to eliminate the rat. The infestation is no more for ESK here as ESK gets another kill under their belt. Bamboo with 13 kills still. ESK needs to be careful here. They are outnumbered for both teams, both sides of the map. Bamboo and the other one, which is Save Me. They're outside the circle. And Bamboo realizes that they're lacking one member here and they need to push in. They have the advantage. Will they be able to take advantage of that one? As Save Me pushes in really hard, joining me in the fray. Bamboo not expending any ults, but instead range shots are connecting. No more Razor Swift here for Tam. What did I tell you? Sucking everyone in. What an initiation from Tam, but no pull-up damage from the rest of Save Me. Instead switches target into Yeboy, Lobly getting that kill. Save Me looking really good here as ESK loses one member. There's one more rat for ESK. I think that's Juno-san, if I'm not mistaken here. 3v3 all-out fight here. No ults expended. It will be used in a bit though. There is going to be a Transformer battle here. Dual Transformer composition. Battling it out with one rat in the sides. Gets the stun off or gets the slam off after that grab though. I've been taking too much damage from the Flamer. 1 HP on the Dream. But he won't be able to get that slam off before going down. Tam though just going outside that battle area. Lobly getting plunged down by Snack as Snack is in terracotta form. Tam using the troop decimation as well, and the prison will be expended here. Rattan down for the count. Another member of the Bamboo as well is down for the count. It's a 3v1 fight. If Save Me will able to take advantage of the numbers here, they can win this game. It's pretty much in the bag if you ask me, as Juno-san is just waiting for the other rat to be eliminated as he will be pushing in. Not wasting enough time here. KB losing all of his armor, but I think it's not going to be enough. Juno-san being the target of the 3-man swarm here. It'll probably die. Going onto top 3, pushed down into the cliff, onto the circle, onto the Flamer. It will go down here as Save Me wins game number 3. Yes, for sure, since Tam. Well, there's another rat here, Snack, dealing so much damage. He was able to get the kill on Tam here. Will tables be turned here, ladies and gentlemen, as Save Me, remaining members, has low armor. Power connects, KB down for the count. It is going to be a 1v1 fight. What a table turning event. Snack has the advantage when it comes to the armor here. Lobly and the Cavalry Bloom will push Lobly around. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. This is something you don't see every day. And in Dragon Flurry, just to delay the inevitable max, and 1v3 turntables. Oh my god, Snack did it with a flashy move, and that Cavalry Bloom is just the cherry on top. Bamboo wins game number 8. This is definitely something you don't see every day, Max. A 3v1 fight, and he was able to turn the tables around, winning game number. Oh my god, I'm just overwhelmed. Sorry about that.
Wow, what a play there by Snack. He made sure that Juno-san gets the attention of 2 players there from SVM. Wow, I'm still in shock, Z. What happened back there? Snack, just to let you know, guys, Snack is also a great contender when it comes to 1v1 or on solos tournaments, and he did pretty well just because Juno-san was able to get the attention of 2 players from SVM. It was able to kill 1 player there after a 1v1, but we will talk about that later on as we will take another 5-minute break. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Winter Cup ASEAN Challenge 2022, the C Finals, and it is brought to you by Top Clans. What a day it has been. 2 games scratched on the board. It's going to be 4 games still, as we are going to be checking out the scores here, the leaderboards, the bottom 8. We have a chill room with 18 kills, 29 points, Into 23 kills, 30 points, Troydat 28 kills, 44 points. We have Lobby 28, 40 kills, 47 points, 496, 36, 56 points. How with 43 kills and 61 points. 3T, 38 and 63.4 points as Green Esports here with 43 points, or kills with 72 points. They need to, top it up a notch here if they want to be included in the top 12 that will try to qualify themselves in the CNNC finals for Tuesday.
That's right. And let's check out the top 8 here. By the way, before we check out the top 8, have you been noticing Z? 496 is actually still hanging here, like what happened from the qualifiers last week. As we check out the top 8 teams here, Two-Man Esports rising up to the top 8 with 77 points. Eskrima still at the top 7 with 89.3. SBM or Save Me with 112.9 points at the 6th spot. Bamboo Esports Vietnam with 117 points at 0.6 at the 5th. Infinity 123.5. Sweet Revenge with 124.5. Bleed Esports with 139.9. And VNGC still on top with 202.6 points.
Definitely, the Vietnamese are doing it. I think there's like 5 teams on the top, 5 Vietnamese teams on the top 5. Definitely something to say about the Vietnamese, since they are pretty good in this game, I must say. The Thais are doing good as well. We have the Filipinos doing good as well, but nobody can top off the Vietnamese in this fight. As who will rise up into the occasion? Will Eskrima, the Filipinos, the 3T, the Thai will be able to, bag some wins here and probably rise up to the occasion onto beating the Vietnamese tyrants, as the game number 9 is going to be underway, ladies and gentlemen. 3 games out of 6, as we are going to be looking onto the drop spots here. Let's see, a lot of people here in Eventide Temple. We have VNGC, Bamboo, Infinity as well. Let's see, we have multiple teams actually. Save Me. Pretty clustered here in the Eventide Temple. Max, take it away.
All right, I saw Infinity Timax there getting killed, and now VJP Pro getting killed by Loves, and we can see more action here with Fat Milk up against Low Bleed from SBM. Now they are dealing so much damage here. Tam Tam almost got killed. So will he be able to get out of that situation? Yes, he was able to get out of that fight. Will he be able to heal? No! What? Nice rotation there by Fat Milk. He was able to track down Tam Tam, and now he's receiving so much damage from Low Bleed, and he was able to maximize that vertical block. He was able to deal so much damage, getting more kills here. I think they got two kills already. Last player alive here from SVM is KB, getting pummeled by Roy Yihi and gets the kill as well. Wow, again, I cannot believe the rotation from Fat Milk. Wow. He got that memorized. He was able to know where Tam Tam will try to rotate, and now he's leaving some Dark Tide coins. They might buy a scary Moonbane here for sure. Yep, I think it's a Moonbane. They wasted 10,000 Dark Tide coins here, so for them to have the upper hand on this fight. And also, Fat Milk does have his ultimate available here, since for Demonic 8, he just needs 50%. Oh, and Dragon's Flurry connecting to Bamboo Esports, but there's an ultimate that was already popped here from the opposing team, which is Ivan. Ivan getting out of that Zephyr prison, and he got caught. Double slam! Last player alive here is Slows, getting caught by that Zephyr West, and another grab, and giving away that. Oh, they don't have a Moonbane, Zane. They don't have a Moonbane, so that will be perfectly fine. They still have their second chance. Oh, they have the Moonbane, and Snack was able to get it. Oh my god, they gave away a Moonbane. They gave 3 additional kills. That's why Bamboo has 6 kills already. What a play by Bamboo.
Right, and Viperning his ult transition here, connected onto 3 people by SR. VJJ Pro, no follow-up damage since Ney is down for the count. Daoyu getting pinned down as well, trying to fight back as VJJ Pro connects that silence. He will use that space to be able to, you know, create some distance here since he is on a pretty huge disadvantage here. He'll try to use this commotion to observe around since team number 12. There's 3T here as well joining in the fray. We have GE and SR. It's a pretty clogged up location for SR, but look at this one. VJJ Pro coming out from the tree, going into that, you know, possibly just checking out some possible revives here as Kawaii Desu trying to load up the Dragon Flare for the fake. But he will be bursted down by Foz here by team number 5. Team number 5, Tanoshi getting that first grab though. Gets the slam off as well as VJJ Pro was able to revive Ney back there. Ney slightly trying to avoid danger zone here as paralyzed and gets a connection onto that Twilight Crimson. VJJ Pro trying to, you know, cheekily, you know, pull off that revive as well, just like he did with certain SR Ney here. Tanoshi from team number 5, which is 3T, looking really good but weak. They have full white armors here. Mines will be pushing in. Sir Ney getting staggered around. Tai Chi Rift will be expended by Bleed, relocating them onto the safe spot here, giving them the chance to pop some heals max as the Moonbane corrupts that stage area. A lot of team will be dispersing here, including 3T, Bleed, and the rest of Bleed crew. We'll try to go around, try to rotate here since they don't have ultimates to expense. Forbidden Seal activated here, so no ults is gonna be expended in the zone. Really good decision for Bleed, not being able to, or giving, you know, something, a message onto the chaser back there that you're gonna be chasing without the ultimates, so might as well go back as they'll try to, you know, exchange weapons here. Bit of a downtime. There's some real battle in some other side of the map. ESK versus Save Me 496 versus XTO, Infinity and ESK as well as I think this is 496 versus STO. There is actually 4 teams in one area. I think Infinity, STO with 496 and ESK probably in a 4-way battle somewhere else.
Oops.
We're waiting for the
The
transition
enemy
here.
is upon me.
There you go, on Shipwreck, you can see, like what Z-Man said, a fatal 4-way. No, it's 5. 5 teams, VNGC joining the fight as well, but 496 was able to get out of that situation right after that Zephyr person that was used by Toby. So it's 496, VNGC, STO Extreme. STO Extreme ganging up on Fat Milk, but that won't work since Fat Milk has this demonic aid to help him out, get out of harm's way. Now, Toby was able to deal some damage here, but no, there's actually a demonic aid help from Fat Milk. Dragon's Flurry connecting to Alex, receiving tons of damage, did not finish up, and Fat Milk goes down. Now we still have 2 players alive here from BNGC, but Slows will go out of that fight since there's another team here who will be joining here, which is SCO Extreme again. So sad, faking out that charge attacks here. So Toby, nice shot there. 2 headshots though. Well played that.
Nice. Multiple shots from the musket back there, expending just his stamina, but you know, getting some damage off as Bamboo claiming another victory over SR here, but SR was able, or claiming another kill, but SR Wu-Chen was able to use that Tai Chi Rift. SR 1 HP and a Dream. VJJ Pro going outside the circle and, you know, taking those circle tick damage here with 3v1. Well, tables be turned here just like last match. No, it won't be the same thing as Bamboo getting another, you know, kills, 3 kills under their belt. They have 14 kills already. Team number 5, 3T, pushing in for the third-party opportunity. A bit too late though, since they weren't able to use that opportunity as Foz is down for the count. Snack using the Terracotta ult, the troop decimation, looking to land some of those dunks. Animation here, dunking on Shinozaki back there, which translated into a kill. Tanoshi is going to be alone here, dealing with the rest of Bamboo. He is taking too much damage here, and that's it for 3T. 3T eliminated from a match. number 9 Max Bamboo still not cooling down from last game. They have 17 kills under their belt already. We're gonna be going back onto Chipwreck here. Fat Milk and Slow is getting caught by the West back there. Bit of a control onto the rain shots as Fat Milk will be down on the count. Royi barely surviving this one as CR joins in the fray, locking down Royi as well. And Slows in words of trouble here. He will be forced to use that ult from the Temi, and that will give him some space. Was able to load up that West, controlling 3 people from SR. And a blessing in disguise. Slows. He can be able to pull off the revives back there since CR went inside the gates of Yang Max.
Yeah, and I also noticed Z that SR is out of this game. 3G also out of this game. So we might expect a different team retaliate here, or will it be two-man esports? So let's see. And now checking out the gates of Yang here, SVM versus Pampy. Popping Pampy versus Lovely. Both used their ultimates right away. Oh no! Unique in trouble. Almost goes down there because of that Titan small grab. Now Pampy fighting up Lovely here. A 1v1 fight from Titan versus Titan. Now we can see they two-man esports losing Unique. They need to be careful here. It's a 3. Oh, nice parry. Nice follow-up there as well from Akame using that Equation Terracotta ult. And they are actually being passive here since because they lost Unique in the process. They are playing it safe and 3 players are charging in onto them. So they need to be careful and they need to make sure that they will be able to parry. Nice one. Like what I said earlier, yes. What a parry there by Pampy to stop SVM. But they are actually having a hard time. Akame getting ganged up by 3 players here. And Tam Tam trying to deal so much damage onto Akame and stop Akame. And there you go. Last player alive will be two-man esports. Pampy using that scale rush to get out of harm's way. They will try to do a tiebreaker here. But no, Pampy receiving tons of damage from that charge. Still cannot win up against SVM. Wow, what a play by SVM.
Wow, and the dunk continues for the Terracotta form as we go on to Bleed's POV here. Looking at their Soul Jades here, Velocity Untold. No, never mind, let's go 496 here with the battle. Tiondan. Not needed to pop the ult from the Ning. They were able to get the kill and the swipe, or the elimination rather, onto 496 back there. 0509 being the last one to fall down. GE as well inside that cave. VNGC Fat Milk just right above them. Will they be able to realize that as, you know, VNGC here is a bit under-equipped going into the end game here with only blue armors max. We need to scavenge a bit here as, yes, they are the top one here, but they don't need to be complacent in going into these fights. They still need to play safe here to lock down the top 1 spot and get the top 1 prize. As it's a bit downtime of the game here. Bamboo is gonna be up against Bleed. Save Me as well is gonna be battling someone back there, paralyzing, getting caught by the stagger onto the rain shots. As Bamboo Ivan is gonna be rocking the game with the nunchucks here. Big Minds going airborne with the ominous blade with Vermilion. Will be expended as well from the opposing team. Bamboo claiming another kill onto Bleed in the form of, I think that was Paralyze. I'm not really sure, as from Bamboo rather, Bleed rather. So 2 down from Bleed. No worries, they have the Vermilion buff. They can run it back from round number 2. Just like they did, there is a Soul Altar nearby. Round number 2 for Bamboo and Bleed here. Max Paralyze and trying to connect and push in for the entry here as Bamboo will use the ult from the Tianhai here. Tai Chi Rift will be expended as well just for the relocation, removing that Titan or Vajra advantage for Bamboo here, rendering it useless. Max will be able to get some kills though, that's the question. Here we go on TM versus CR here. CR with the Yang depletion from the gates of Yang earlier. They're too much on the line here. They need to win this one. Kawaii Desu on Terracotta form. Shelby in the Transformer form as well. Tianhai will be getting that grab onto Unique. But he wasn't able to get the slam off. He will be bursted down as Unique and Pampy down for the count. CR wins that fight. But there is one more member from TM.
I think it was.
Come here and bear arms!
Yes, there is. Pampi. Or Kame, rather. It is a Kame 1v2 fight. As another team is closing in. It is 496 with the Vermilion buff earlier. Kame tried landing that sneaky horizontal energy from the long sword, but the parry connects onto Eco in, and they will win that
The
fight,
wind
Maxi.
screams.
Well played by CR there. Might be the ticket for them to get out of that bottom 8. But moving forward here, Bleed Esports, pretty good. Right after losing from Bamboo Esports, they were able to get the kills here onto Infinity. And Infinity still has 2 players alive, which is Gone and also Timax. But again, losing 1 player in the process is pretty hard, since they will have a hard time trying to clutch this fight. Now, Bleed Esports here also lost Bamboo Ivan? What? So Bamboo, I'm not pretty sure here if Bamboo already lost this game, but all I can see here, Bleed Esports getting, a turnaround, a quick turnaround here, and they're doing pretty good, and they might be able to catch up to VNGC's score here if they continue doing this. And especially VNGC have been getting eliminated pretty early for the past few games, so that's why VNGC are trying to get back on track to stop Bleed Esports from catching up onto their points, even though that they have almost 50 points difference. That's still attainable, since we still have 3 games left right after this game. Now, VNGC will try to gamble inside that Gates of Yang, even though they only have blue armors here. But checking out on the other side of the Gates of Yang here, we can see 496 getting inside. There's tons of players back there. I wasn't able to see who are the teams out there, but now we can see 496 up against VNGC. Will VNGC win this?
Well, see about that. I mean, they've been complacent all throughout the match today. They need to step up their game right now, as there are multiple battles happening right now outside the Gates of Yang, inside the Gates of Yang, also getting expended here. Arctic Wraith for 496 here, and connected with a Phoenix Splash as well. Alex and the rest of 496 coming out victorious, and just like that, they will get another, upgrade in their arsenal back there in their loadout, and just a bonus buff, just a buff that will help them win this match. As Save Me loses KB in this fight outside the Gates of Yang. 496 going out with a bang here. Team number 14, which is GE Green Esports, on their back foot rather, not being able to commit onto that fight. Not pretty interested as well to initiate, as 496 has the Mystic Mites buff. Tam was able to land, or wow, what a next IQ gameplay back there by Alex, but not being able to get the kill. He waited until KB was, revived, and he was able to get that re-kill instantly, but the ding was there to prevent that from happening, as SVM Tam getting, targeted by 496 here, as Toby and the rest of 496 Max will try to push in, as Lobly will be on his back foot. Arctic Wraith will be expended by 496 just to lock down Lobly here. I think Lobly has no ultimate. Phoenix Splash will lock him down, definitely getting that kill, as Save Me loses 1 member in the process. Might probably lose another one, as Tam is getting cornered in the bush as well, as he will be killed by 496 again. 1 more member for Save Me clinging onto dear life, as that Phoenix Blast causing huge problems for the rest of the lobby here. Alex, maximizing the damage output of that one, as Lobly, 0 window for the revive here. They have the Mystic Might buff still. They don't need that bell. Who needs the bell if you have, a blue dragon aura in your arsenal, Max, right?
Yep, that's right. And SVM, really unfortunate for SVM. If you will actually get back for what happened before 496 got out of that Gates of Yang, they played safe, but they are the one that got retaliated. But speaking of retaliation here, VNGC, what a quick match there, killing Kuzai and Harmonize at the same time. So 2 players here from VNGC losing the Yang depletion. I'm not pretty sure if they were able to get one additional one, but since they have enough Dark Tide coins, they might be able to buy off their teammate here, who will die from the Yang depletion.
What do
Now
we
496
have
doing some shopping, maximizing that Yang depletion. I think they will get another
I found something
pretty
very
good Soul Jade here. They have Thunderstorm.
Ooh.
All right, Thunderstorm, a Phoenix Blast, Assassin's Lunge from that dagger. That's one of the most nasty
yes.
Soul Jades aside from
I like
Cavalry
this a
Bloom as
lot.
well. So actually 496 might have this in the bag, but they cannot be complacent even though they have tons of kills back there. How many would that be? 10 kills already. You know, if they lose that buff, they will be like normal players here. Now we can see VNGC right next to them, Bleed Esports right next to them as well. Bleed Esports has their ultimate available. But on the other side of the map, we can see GE fighting up against CR, and Echo Win dies in the process. CR Shelby was able to grab 2 players from GE and might be able to clutch this. J-Day in deep trouble, low on HP. He was able to get that Soul Bloom, and there you go. He was able to heal up. And CR Shelby dying outside that Shadow Corruption, getting silenced by Tien-1, but will still die from that Shadow Corruption. And Tai Chi Rift that was used there by J-Day to save up their fallen teammate here, but Infinity Climax was able to track them out. They were successful on reviving their teammates here, and now on the other side again, 496 up against VNGC and also SVM plus Bleed Esports. That's a fatal 4-way match here. And bells have been used, and going back to the fight here onto GE. GE still winning up against Infinity here. What a turnaround! Even though they one of their players has low HP, they were able to win that. But going back to 496 here, 496 doesn't have any ultimates or buff rather available here. They still have that unseen wings there from the Matari ultimate from Alex, and also the Arctic Wraith from their teammate here. And he did pop this Arctic Wraith to get out of that harm's way. I think they will just relocate. Yep, they will try to relocate. Now, Alex and also Toby will help out their teammates here. Bleed Esports did stop when they saw Toby and Alex joining the fight.
What a cluster of trouble is being caused here by Bamboo, pushing 496 aside here as Bleed Esports spotted them. They will probably go for the push here. A bit of a disadvantage when it comes to armor, but for sure they have ults available when 496 is not. Again, speaking of ult mines, he's gonna be popping that ult from the Yotohime, but why? Oh, why? I think Paralyzing is very low. That's why they switch the Taichi Rift onto the relocate them onto a safe spot to be able to pop some heals as well. Maximus as Loves will use that Soul Daggers from the Wood Chan just for the sustain Unseen Wings onto the Flutter combo back there. Alex connecting, another Flutter connected for the backstab here. Loves in loads of trouble. Will he be able to escape his fate right now, as he will be using that Soul Dagger for another bit of heal? But when will it last though? 1 HP and definitely Dream here. A hard Dream, definitely as Minds will use the Ominous Blade again, looking to connect with us. Wife as team number 13, which is Minds, loses Love in the process here. Minds will try to retaliate. Alex tried to tap and tried to revive his fallen teammate back there, but it's not gonna work. 3 teams, multiple teams actually in the same location right now. Make that 4 as Minds was able to spot GE and TD as well on a bit of a scuffle from afar. I mean, he has a chance, but Bamboo is guarding Paralyzen's grave here. He is safe for now, but until when? 12 people remaining alive here. GE Hopper gets the kill using that dagger onto 496. That was, I think, Justina Gu. Alex left alone here, being cornered. Silent Flutter will be expended here. Just dealing a bunch of damage using that Phoenix Blast, but not being able to capitalize on that, not being able to get the kill, and there you go. The parry, the cherry on top here. GE claiming another soul from the lobby here. I think they have how many kills under the belt? Please show us.
Alright, now on the other side again, we can see ESK. Under-equipped with just blue weapons and also blue armors, but they do have the ultimate available from APOL. APOL, I wasn't able to see some action from APOL from game number 2 and 1 for today, which is game 7 and 8, right? So this is actually his first game, most probably, and they will try to secure that Moore's blessing. There's no Gates of Yang anymore, right? Since this actually, oh yeah, it's already at Shadow Corruption 4. They were able to get at least a gold spear. APOL has been known as a pretty good pretty good spear user. Will that work up against Bamboo Esports, who was able to track them down? Now APOL here trying to help out his teammates, and did try to use that F1 Spirit Slash to try to separate Bamboo, and now they are still trying to, you know, test the waters here, but because of that, they're losing so much damn HP from Yeboy and also Krex. APOL might be forced to use his ultimate here. Did try to use that Dragon Slayer here to get out of harm's way. Oh, nicely done from that Spirit Blades there from Yeboy, but Yeboy is low on HP. Krex popped his ultimate there. Will it connect onto SVM? SVM KB low on HP. Oh, APOL gets the kill. Krex was able to survive that with 1 HP, but no, there is another team there. Rethan sealing the deal there from Krex, and now APOL getting retaliated by Ivan with that cavalry boom, and no more, and there you go. GE Tian-1 stealing the kill from Ivan. But don't worry, Bamboo Esports has their ultimates available. This is a 3v3 fight. Green Esports versus Bamboo Esports. Who will win this toe-to-toe fight? Hopper getting killed pretty early here. And there you go. Tian-1 getting grabbed. They might lose Tian-1 in the process as well. No, this is a 2v3. And there you go. GE losing. Might lose another player here, which is, oh no, it's Mines.
Yeah,
they caught Mines. Forbidden Seal was already used here to cancel out Ivan's ultimate. Mines. Nice thunderstorm there. Dealing so much damage onto Mines. Getting the kill onto Mines. Bamboo Snack was able to get out of that harm there. But no, Mines are still there, still trying to push. Now Mines receiving tons of damage there. 2v1 fight. Rethan. Nice thunderstorm again onto Rethan. But will that be enough? No. Because he got parried by Rethan. Not on my watch, says Rethan. Getting the win on game number 8.
Wow.
That was a quick match, to be honest.
Wow, just wow, Max. Back-to-back win for Bamboo. Game 8 and game number 9. What a feat coming into the game day number 2 for the C finals. That would definitely give them a huge boost onto the leaderboards. What a game. I thought Bleed Mines was gonna turn some tables when he tried, or he was able to kill one of Bamboo's members back there, but he came up short when he clinged onto the thunderstorm. He got parried the 3rd time, and that will be the end of him, which gave Bamboo actually an edge on that one as well. As we are gonna be hitting you with another highlights reel as we go on to a 5-minute break. Don't leave the chat. We will be back after this few messages.